Okay, come on in, come on in. We'll give it a week. Holy moly, it's Thursday and my brain's already like a Monday. But come on in, I'm gonna oil up before we get started because I think that's maybe what's going on here. What do I want to start with? My Valor. Come on in, come on in. I'm Amy Sunseri. This is Toxic Toss Thursdays. Let's give everybody a chance to get on here, get my Valor, get my stress away. Love my stress away as well. On, oiled up. And we have a good topic today, very good topic. My motivation oil. Who doesn't need that, right? Get some motivation on. So jump on in, comment, let me know where you're joining from. Let me know if you've seen the Toxic Toss Thursdays before. All of that, jump on in. Okay, let's turn this down. All right. Well, welcome. I am Amy Sunseri. This is Toxic Toss Thursday, where every Thursday we get on here and we talk about something toxic, right? What does that even mean? Well, we're talking about things, chemicals that could be lingering in your products and how they could possibly be disrupting your body. And the saying goes, when you know better, you do better. So that way you can educate yourself and start to literally do better with the things you're using around your house, right? I got started with this a few years ago, was absolutely shocked when I learned about all of this information. So I absolutely love now to share my passion and to pass that on to others. Okay, so today's topic, this is really exciting. We're going to be talking about the quality of oils, of essential oils. I've been hearing a lot of people where they'll tell me, you know, yeah, I see you talk about, you know, lavender for a restful night's sleep. So I went to the grocery store and I bought some and it didn't work. And then I know there's a lot of new people jumping on, starting to follow because, you know, essential oils are popping up everywhere. It's almost being like the cool thing, right? But guys, there's a difference in quality and there's a reason why those people who bought them from the store, they're not working for them. So jump on in, let's discuss it. Let's just put the facts out there, get the information out there, again, so you know what's going on. So I've got some notes to the side, so if you see me looking off, that's why. So here in the United States, there's no rating system for essential oils, okay? So the closest thing we get is the FDA and the requirement that they have in order to label a bottle of an essential oil pure or therapeutic grade. The contents of that bottle must contain at least 5% of the essential oil, okay? So only 5% has to be in the bottle, and any company can claim that it's pure, it's organic, it's therapeutic. They can make all of those claims, right? Okay, so all oils in the world, they all getting my words tongue-tied here. They all fall into 4 categories, okay? So there's grade A, grade B, grade C, and grade D when it comes to essential oils, okay? So you can start to see why there's a little difference in the quality, right? Because there's 4 different grades. So grade A is therapeutic, right? This is made from organically grown plants, which are distilled at low temperatures. So that's grade A. So moving on, grade B, these oils are food grade, but they may contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders, or carrier oils to dilute them, okay? And then there's grade C. So grade C's are your perfume oils, right? That they contain adulterating chemicals. They usually use solvents, for example, hexine, to gain higher yield quality of the oil per harvest. However, these solvents can actually be cancerous. And sadly, they're in many of the store-bought oils, you guys. They may also be diluted with 80 to 95% with alcohol in that dilution. So that's the grade C. And then there's the grade D oils. These are typically called the flower waters, okay? So this is pretty much like just aromatic only. It's usually a byproduct of the grade A distillation. So what does that mean? Well, after the oil is pulled out and then there's the leftover, the trash water, right, from that grade A, that's sold to company and then it fills that 5% of the bottle, okay? And that's just the leftover trash water And then they're filling the rest with carrier oils or whatever. And remember, they can label it pure, right? And guys, I educate on this because, again, most people don't know this, right? Comment, let me know. Did you know this? Put a number 1 if you didn't, a number 2 if you did. I didn't know this, right, when I got started. So remember, only 5% of that bottle has to be the product, right? And that's right what the FDA says, what they allow the companies to label it and all of that. So grade A is the only pure grade, right? Grade D, that would be like, okay, say you got up and you went to your refrigerator, you took the orange juice out, you put your glass, you filled up your glass with your orange juice, and then you decided you were going to dilute it by 95% before you drank it. 95% you were going to add in water or whatever. You wouldn't get the full benefits, right, of that orange juice that you were trying to consume. So that's what the grade D oil, you guys, is pretty much like. So that's why you want grade A, therapeutic grade A essential oils. So before you purchase, the best thing I tell people to do is see if the company grows their own plants, owns their own fields, controls the entire process from the seed to seal, literally from the farm all the way to the seal of the bottle. Pesticides, pollutions, previously farmed land, those can all affect the quality of an oil. Young Living oils, those are grade A. So, you know, why would you go the extra step of using an oil to get away from chemicals and then use an oil that's laden with chemicals, right? It just doesn't make sense. And a lot of times that's what people are doing. You know, they're like, yes, I want to use essential oils now. I want to be more holistic, organic. I want to do things better. I want to get rid of these chemicals. But then they're using grades B, C, and D. They don't even realize it. So there's still chemicals in their products. Guys, like, come on, that doesn't make sense, you know? And then the people that are saying, oh yeah, you know, I've tried those oils and, you know, I don't know, they didn't work. Well, what was the quality of your oil? What grade were you using? Because there's a big difference here, right? So when my family got started, a lot of you know our journey, how we got started. When we got started 4 years ago with the oils, we did not start off with the best grade. We didn't start off with the grade A. Why? We did not know. We didn't know better. So no judgment there if you're in that boat. And like my saying goes, when you know better, you do better. And that's the truth. So once we learned about quality, purity, chemicals in products, we wanted the absolute best for our family. I definitely was not going to put anything else on my kids but the best. So we made the switch and we switched over to Young Living. Okay, so I just switched my notes here and we're almost finished here. Thank you guys for joining us. So Young Living, they're the only essential oil company in the world, right, that owns their own farms. Let me reiterate that. I'm not sure if you guys caught that. Young Living, in case you missed it, the only essential oil company in the world that owns its own farms. That's pretty big, right? I've been to the lavender farm in Mona, Utah 3 times now. I put up 4 because I'm about to go in September. So it will be 4 times. So one of the things I like and that stands out to me about Young Living is their seed to seal process. So it's a process of integrity, right? Gary Young, he is the founder of Young Living, and he has said that he never has made an oil for profit. It has always been about purpose, and that's the truth with this company. So seed to seal means that each plant is hand weeded. There are no pesticides used, no chemicals, no weed killers. The plants are harvested at their peak. They're put through a vigorous testing process. They go directly from the farm to your home, right? No chemicals, no crazy things going on there. You're getting grade A. You're getting the best. So seed to seal, again, it's not a slogan. It's a promise. You can learn more if you want to learn about that at seedtoseal.com. I can post that below as well. So let's start to wrap this up here. So why do companies even sell oils that are cheap, right? That are a lot cheaper? Well, it's to save money, right? If you spray your crop with pesticides, you're going to have more crop to distill. If you use chemical solvents to extract the oil, you're going to pull more out. If you dilute it with cheaper oil or a carrier oil, you're just stretching the oil, right? So you have more of it. But are you getting a better quality? No, right? So most essential oils, they're sold more cheap because the companies are cutting these corners, right, that are crucial to get a pure therapeutic grade A essential oil that's actually going to help you, that's going to heal you. You don't want one that's going to harm you, right? So pretty much, guys, you're getting what you paid for, right? Is it worth it to pay a little more and get a better quality? Or do you just want to go cheap? Do you want to go grade B, C, and D? And you know what? Half the times this isn't even on the label. So that's why you really have to do your research and you have to say, where's the farms? Where's it coming from, right? I wanted the best for my family. I wanted results. That's why we chose Young Living. That's why I love to advocate for Young Living, because it's truly changed my family's life. I love the company's values, its mission, the products. They absolutely work, and they really, truly are the best on the market. So let's wrap it up. If you have any questions, go ahead, comment below. I'll get to them. You can also private message me. I'll answer them. I'd be more than happy to help you. You can always follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the things. It's just under Natural Wellness with Amy Sunseri. Again, I'm Amy Sunseri, and this is Toxic Toss Thursdays. Thanks again, guys, for watching.